When you're communicating with your prospects and customers, it's important to note that your communication can create a roadblock or a building block. When people communicate with one another, they want to be heard, but most important, they want to be understood. When someone feels understood by another person, he feels comfortable with that person. And out of those feelings of comfort, mutual trust grows between the two parties. Another element that can help enhance your communication with prospects and customers is whether you leave or you make your customer feel okay or not okay in their communication with you. In other words, when you communicate with a prospect or a customer, do you leave them feeling anxious and insecure in their communication with you, or do you leave them feeling happy, confident and secure in their communication with you? Common sense and our own life experience tells us that you can only bond and build rapport and enhance communication with your prospects and customers by making them feel good about themselves. What are some of the things that you can do that can leave your customer feeling anxious and insecure? For example, when your customer complains that their products or their delivery got to them a day late, you can either choose to validate their feelings or you can become defensive. When you become defensive in that process, the customer feels insecure, the customer feels anxious in their communication with you. The way that you can make your customer feel confident, secure, and happy in their communication with you is to validate their feelings. For example, when the customer complains that their goods got to them late, you can say something like, "Mike, I understand why you'd be anxious about your goods getting to you late. If I were in your shoes, I would probably feel the same way." Now, there will be three underlying assumptions as we bond and build rapport with prospects and customers in the market. The first assumption is that with all things being equal, customers do business with people they like and they trust. And customers like people who are like themselves. Therefore, customers will do business with people who are like themselves. One of the traits that you will need to nurture in order for you to be successful in selling is how to build strong relationships with your customers. And the elements that we have discussed today will go a long way in helping you nurture this skill. Thank you and happy selling.